I see the images right here. If you lived in Merrimack, you might know our place. It's the crumble-down house out on Swaggertown Road. Sits on a good bit of acres. Used to be a whole lot more. Developers. My Uncle Drum says we can't live without them. My grandma says we should have tried. You might know our orchard. You might remember it looking live as a hive late in summer. PYO, pick your own. If you're like me, your eyes about pop out of your head at how quick the developers dozered down the trees. They are still building new houses up the hill, down the hill from our place. You might look at our house sitting in the middle and wonder why it looks like somebody emptied a dustpan over it. I try. I sweep up the porch, pull weeds out front, but I am now and then about it, and I don't keep up. Uncle Drum says, just leave it. Then another shingle drops off the roof and lands in the yard. But the crumble down is still home, the place I start from every day. If I had a story, it might begin there, but tell you what, it would not be long before I got to the parts that could ruin anybody's lunch. I sit in the SWOOF, that's the social work office, staring at my sandwich, not eating. Must be my mind has gone deep. I think this. Benny Kilmartin is part of my story, best friends since first grade. The Kilmartin place is not far down the road from my house, walking distance. I went to Benny's house a lot, and he came to mine, like brothers with two homes. So I got close with Benny's dads. Andy is the most at-home dad, a carpenter, a house painter. Benny's other dad is Franklin. He works in an office in the city. But it was Andy who always watched for the bus, so I miss him. But most of all, I miss Benny. Benny's been gone since the end of 5th grade. Springtime, apple blossom season, that's a year plus a few months. He died in May, and now it is the 2nd September since. Second bloom, second apple time. I think of the apples because Benny died in the orchard, our orchard. That's the story Lieutenant Bard wants. I already told him. I told everyone. I found Benny still as a stone right under the tree fort. I saw the ladder was broken, top rung snapped and hanging. Saw that just before I tried to make Benny Kilmartin breathe again. I guess it was not the best ladder. I told everyone that I was sorry about that. I wish I'd built that better. But the ladder was not broken at supper time when I jumped down from the tree fort heading for home. I got no idea what made that rung give out. I didn't then, and I don't now. So now you know it. My best friend is dead. Tell you what, it puts a fly in my head thinking about what happened to Benny Kilmartin.